Everybody, welcome to week 7. All right, week 7. We're almost at the end here. Pretty impressive. So I want to talk a little bit at the end here in this video about week 7 and that little week 7.5 and what that means. As you can see, the way I'm dressed, clearly I just got back from bowling. No, I just got back from hunting. I'm actually filming this on Saturday, and I just came out of a tree stand, and I hunt over on my sister's property. My sister and brother-in-law, he's my hunting partner. And as I was leaving, my sister and my niece were coming in from soccer practice, and my niece said, "You know, you're a college professor online. Why don't you try to teach a class from a tree stand?" And I thought, very interesting. Not going to happen, but hey, maybe I'll wear my camo. Anyway, it's nice to get outdoors. It's nice as the season is changing and the trees are. I'm looking outside and there's a beautiful tree with yellow leaves right outside my window here. It's nice to just get outdoors, and for me, it's getting up before the sun. There's frost everywhere. It's in the low 30s, and I'm bundling up and I'm sitting in a tree for 3 hours. But you know what? Even though I didn't get anything, it was worth it. Totally worth it. So you need to get away from the screens a little bit as much as you can, get away from the connectivity, get away from the social media, right? And actually go outside and enjoy nature. It's really a wonderful time of year. Frankly, anywhere you live in the United States, fall is usually a beautiful time of year. So back to it though. Week 7 means we're getting into PowerPoint. PowerPoint's awesome. It's a lot of fun, and you're going to find very quickly that it's a useful program. So the more you know about this, the more you're going to find ways to really put this to good use. Now, I said the same thing about Excel last week. Yes, actually for probably the past 2 weeks since I've been saying something about Excel. And Excel really is a valuable program. PowerPoint, though, is as well. Usually we think of it as just creativity and that's it. Oh, I have to put together a presentation and I want to be really creative and I want to show my creative side. So, okay, sure. But hopefully you're going to see that PowerPoint, if used effectively, if used professionally, can really be another one of those great arrows in your quiver, if you will. I was bow hunting, so I'm still thinking about bows and arrows. um, but it really can be very valuable, just like Word, just like Excel, just like Outlook. Now, some of you have used it before, probably some of you have never used it. And so it's going to be very important to go through the lecture slowly and really see what it has to offer. We're going to be doing a couple of things related to PowerPoint this week. One of them is the discussion board. You can take a look for my discussion board video in the discussion board for week 7. But we're also going to be doing a PowerPoint presentation. Now, this is one where there is a video connected to kind of give you some instructions, okay? So you want to make sure you're following the instructions for this assignment. You're going to end up with minimum 5 slides, but it's going to be very important what you do with those 5 slides. Very, very specific, okay? So you do have that source material, you do have the instructions provided to you in week 7. Follow them to the letter and make sure you have all of those necessary elements in your PowerPoint presentation. Now, from there, it's up to you to how you style it, design it, how you kind of put together all of the necessary text on each individual slide. So that's where the creativity comes in. And I want you to be creative. I want you to really try to kind of, I guess, navigate that line between creativity and professionalism. But it's really up to you, okay? In terms of colors, designs, backgrounds, that's on you. But make sure you're following the instructions here because it's going to be very, very important that you do just that. There's also going to be a reflection on the PowerPoint itself. And so that, like all other reflections, there's going to be a reflection rubric that we're going to want to follow, okay? And that means that we want to have a minimum of 150 words in our reflection. We want to make sure that we address whatever prompts are provided to us. And this, again, is going to be associated with PowerPoint, so shouldn't be much of a problem there. The discussion board post is another hypothetical in which you're helping a colleague of yours kind of figure out what went wrong with her PowerPoint presentation and how to right the ship, if you will. And so I'm going to say more about that in that discussion board video. There's also going to be another, at least one, maybe two, I'm not sure how much time I'll have, discussion thread this week as we've been doing in the previous weeks. It seems like you guys have really enjoyed those, so hopefully we'll have some more enjoyment with them this week as well. Now, in terms of just kind of the logistics, nuts and bolts of how these last days go. So week 7 starts today, right? This is, I know I'm filming this on Saturday, but Sunday, is when week 7 starts. And as usual, it goes to Saturday, 11:59 p.m. The difference, though, is starting on Friday. That's when week 7.5 opens. And that goes from Friday until Monday at 11:59 p.m. So there's going to be an overlap Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is the last day of the term. So you need to be very mindful of week 7.5's folder kind of being made available to you in the weeks tab starting on Friday. Okay, so you've got a PowerPoint presentation to do, you've got a reflection to do, and you've got this very interesting discussion topic to engage in and kind of get involved in that as well this week. Any questions, any concerns? If you have concerns about late work, let me know. Okay, folks? Email me, call me, text me. I might be in a tree, probably not. I'll probably get to wait to the end of the term. But even if I am, I will take your call. I will return your text. 585-433-5871. You know where to find me, folks. Let's finish strong. Thanks.